Vice President Harris and her husband, Doug Emhoff, are at a watch party, and they're addressing supporters. Let's listen.
I told you she was ready. All right, you won that debate. Hold on, but we haven't won anything yet, right? So we got to take this energy, we got to take this momentum, and she showed everyone, especially Donald Trump, what a real leader is. And now we're going to take this momentum for the next 55 days so I can call my wife the next president of the United States, Kamala Harris!
Hey, Billy! All right, so you guys know how I am. Okay, today was a good day. We got to work tomorrow. We got 56 days to go. We got a lot of work to do. And let me just say that I think we all know that tonight was a night that highlights something that you all have been working so hard on. We have folks here who have been knocking on doors. Well, you know. But we have a lot of work to do, okay? And tonight, I think, highlighted for the American people what's at stake. I started the debate by talking about it, and it became apparent, I think, throughout that about an hour and a half, that, look, this is very much two different visions for our country. Ours, which is a vision for the future, and his, which is about the past and taking us backward. And as I said on the debate stage, we are not going back. We are not going back. And so we know what we're fighting for. We know what we stand for, and that's why we know what we're fighting for. We're fighting for the dignity of all people. We're fighting for the dignity of work. We are fighting for middle-class families. We are fighting to uplift people, understanding the true measure of the strength of a leader is not based on who you beat down, it's based on who you lift up. That's what we stand for. And so we've got some work to do because, listen, I think that we think today was a good day, and it kind of was. But we have 56 days to go, and guys, we're still the underdogs in this race. It's tight. We have got to win Pennsylvania, and we are going to win Pennsylvania, and it is because of you. It is because of you who have signed up, who have volunteered. You are organizing. You're helping us to email and text and knock on doors and talk to your neighbors and your friends. And here's the thing about the spirit of our campaign. It is people-driven. It is about the people. It is about uplifting our country. This is a campaign born out of love of country. We love our country. We believe in who we are. We believe in the American people. This is a campaign about bringing folks together, knowing the vast majority of us have so much more in common than what separates us. It is about inclusion, and it is not about division, and it is not about demeaning and name-calling. It is about lifting folks up, working folks, families, children, people who are not just trying to get by, but trying to get ahead. That's what we stand for. So let's get out here for these next 56 days. Hard work is good work, and we will win. We will win. See you later.
And that was the Vice President of the United States, Kamala Harris, just a short time ago with her husband before a group of supporters there after, just according to her husband, winning the debate. But also, you can hear the song being played there. Because if I was the man, I'd be the man. That's Taylor Swift, for those of you not familiar with her. And Taylor Swift posing today with her cat, endorsing Kamala Harris and Tim Walz, and signing her lengthy Instagram post as, Nancy Cordes?
Childless cat lady.
She is probably the most, she's the most famous and successful music star in the world. And she's also owning that she is a single, childless cat lady.
With 3 cats. As I
She's
said a
posing
moment
with
ago,
Benjamin there.
Cats, the presidential
You know the name
campaign.
Of the cat, Nancy? That's impressive.
Trademark.
This is core to the lore.
In the era of TikTok, this may actually mean something for people who pick up a lot of their news, certainly online, and gets them interested in these sorts of, different things. It does, in some ways, invite interest for people who are perhaps low information voters, don't have the time because they're working or in school to follow politics very closely.
Ed and Nancy know this as well as I do. Some Democrats were nervous about tonight. Could Kamala Harris, the vice president, add to the momentum? Would this be a circuit breaker to what she carried out of the Democratic National Convention? Moments like this indicate additive cultural momentum. It's a big deal.
Important to remember, however, and that is an excellent point, and they are feeling great, and they will take this momentum and they will take it to Charlotte on Thursday. They will take it to Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, back to Pennsylvania on Friday. But we all covered the Hillary Clinton, Donald Trump debates back in 2016, and voters said that she won all 3 of those debates by a sizable margin. It was not close, and she still went on to lose the election.
We should note, though, that they are steadfast in saying we haven't won anything. They like the position of underdog. They essentially want to keep that even as they keep winning. So I think that we're going to hear that until Election Day. And as far as another debate goes, it'll be interesting to see. I would think people are going to be skeptical in Trump's camp whether he should do it again. But I think if you play to his ego, he's going to want to get back out.
Well,